This one for three. Gets the three to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Tipped away. Jacks up a three. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And Dallas calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And the Mavericks lead by 5. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Brandon Miller. Flag is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Oakley in at the power forward position. Here's Flag. 5 to shoot. Back to Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries. Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He scored 28 points and his shot was on point, especially from downtown and the charity stripe. He has that star impact on a game that can't be replicated, unless he can do it again tonight, that is. Guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. 4 on the clock. There's Young with the 3. Fleming grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 4. Here's De Silva. And MP throws it down.
Put in some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Oakley. Pass to Jackson. There's Young with the 3. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And the Warriors making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. 5 on the clock. There's Young with the 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
MP scanning the floor. 3-pointer. On target from range. De Silva's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Oakley. Williams defending. Outside Young. 4-3, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Fleming.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
MP against Miller. And that's going to be a travel.
Mavericks ball.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Brewer. Now Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
Ooh, those are some grown man points there by Jackson Jr.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. 1:14 left in the second. And he drives in. Pass to Whitehead. No one near him. Again, Dallas.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
From deep, MP. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter, 4 already for the game.
Whitehead's shot is good. Whitehead's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
De Silva. And MP throws it down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Jackson down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, third team.
And a pretty tightly contested game.
With the score, your Warriors 29, Dallas 32.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And Young has got the ball here for Dallas. 3-point lead. They've got Jalen Williams. MP is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Fleming in at the 4-man spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Great open look there. Young's got 8 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Pass to Jackson. Miller outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Young. Puts up a deep 3. Fleming grabs a miss.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now Young. Give him 8. Jackson, the pass to Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And here's Flag outside. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And here's MP from outside. And Young pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. No debate there. He got hammered.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Line for the Mavericks.
That's good for Miller.
2 shots.
Miller hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
From deep, MP fires in the triple. De Silva's got 9 points now in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lively inside. He's checked by Carter. Counted. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Here's De Silva. Counted and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That's on Derek Lively. The Mavericks making a switch here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Whitehead passes to McCormick. Now here's Young. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Oakley. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Whitehead can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. For the lead. De Silva no good. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Young. Out to the right wing. And here's Flagg outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. And he goes in for the dunk.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Down low. Knocked away. Oh, Fox with a steal. And here's the fast break. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Derek Lively is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Miller. Then it's Flagg. And it's Young in at the point guard position.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. Miller outside. Launches it from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Warriors ball.
Warriors trail by 6. MP right side. No good that time. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Flagg. He's covered by Fox. Jackson outside. Lively passes to Miller. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Miller against MP. The kick out to Young. Back to Miller. 17-foot shot on the way. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Mavericks lead by 5. Here's De Silva. Drives to the hoop. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Miller outside. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. From deep, MP. The shot comes out. The Mavericks lead by 6. Pass to Miller. Puts it up from the high post. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds in the game. MP with it, and it's Young picking him up. Young against MP. From deep three-point range. And it's Flag with a rebound. Flag's got 4 rebounds now.
Warriors foul. Jalen Williams. Second personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And Williams has got the ball here for the Warriors. MP outside. Fox the pass to MP. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Dallas calls time here. They're up by 5. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Cooper Flag.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. From deep, MP knocks it down from distance. De Silva's got 45 points.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The 3 is up. And it's Flag with a rebound. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Dallas.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Launches it, hits yet again, wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. .23 seconds left in the fourth. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Shooting for Dallas. Young.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're down by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Here's De Silva. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They trail by 5. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And so they foul intentionally.
Fifth personal foul. Shooting for the Mavericks, Young. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Here's De Silva. Here's the 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a
No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like how you took it. Coulda, woulda, coulda, no, I gotta do it. You just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way. Sway, sway, I love it when you're moving my way.
I think AC's got player of the half in every game we've played together, dude. He's a baller. I love it.
It's the team. The team makes me look good. The team puts me in a position to look
If
good.
AC and I played 100 games, like with the team, he's winning player of the game 99 of them.
I love it. I'm here. Oh, really?
Oh, what a shot. All right, we got a close game here.
Yeah, they're kind of they're staying close, but we keep answering every time they get close.
right.
We
Gotta
answer.
make it entertaining.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good pass.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
corner
was too
pocket.
excited. I was too
Oh,
excited.
good board.
Going left corner.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got MP. Williams is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Fleming in at the power forward. And for the Mavericks, they've got Derek Lively. Flag is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Miller, and it's Young in at the 1. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Miller. Now MP. Behind the back and lays it in.
Get some style points there. Pretty finish.
Fox against Young. Pass to Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
MP against Miller.
Come on, man, who got the ball?
Here's De Silva. Knocked loose. Stolen by Miller. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. And here they come. Oh, MP throws it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe. He pulled that off in a real game. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Now here's Lively. Here's Flag. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Young with the 3. Rebounded by Fox. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Now here's MP. On the wing, Fox. MP scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Miller. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP with it. Pass to Williams. MP against Young. MP the pass to Williams. From deep, MP. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Jackson. Here's Oakley. Outside Young to stop the drought. That shot missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
De Silva with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Miller. Oakley's shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Miller. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Flag. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Williams. Wendell Carter is out there with MP. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Miller's checked in. Flag. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Here's De Silva over Miller. De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got 11.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Young, the pass to Miller. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Jackson, he's checked in for Lively. Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Warriors lead by 15. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Brandon Miller. Free throw good, MP.
And that's a good sign. He's getting himself to the line. I really like that here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Now here's Young. Still no points. Pass to Miller. There's the triple. Drops in the three.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter, and now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
The drive by him. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.